So this is from official Ronnie. Why rappers need streamers, specifically Kai Cenat. Do rappers need streamers?
Fetch to say that live streamers like Kai Cenat and others are making careers for rappers. Well, odds are your answer is yes. But maybe by the end of the video, your perspective changes a bit.
What's going on, bro? Wait, what's good, little baby? I was just told to call you. Nice to meet you, brother. I'm a huge fan.
Streamers are the new biggest thing to get in touch with the youth and rap media. Even Drake knows this.
I got a lot of love for you, man. Like I said, I'm proud of you. Yeah, appreciate the love. Shout out. I see all the W's dropping. Like that's a lot, right? That's a lot of love.
W's and shats. Head ass.
You know, I always watch the listening sessions. I see a lot of dogs dropping, so I appreciate it. As far as facts too,
Oh, this was a stream where he had like 50 dogs in the background.
I know nobody else can say it, so I understand for you. You know.
Well, appreciate for that. But now with the rise,
Buzz, what the fuck? What do you have to say to yourself, dude? Stop licking my keyboard. Damn. Fuck.
in hype for any artist or event that they feature on their platforms. Even a streamer reacting to a song can do a lot for an artist, good or bad. If you want to see how much power a live streamer like Kai has, look no further with the Glorilla song Cha Cha Cha. This drill song takes—
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When that shit released, I got word for Glow, man. When that song released, I was like, ooh, Glow. Take this shit back. Please, take that shit back.
Takes heavy inspiration from DJ Casper's Cha Cha Slide and samples the 1975 song Bambooji.
Yeah,
the
she
video
redeemed
from
herself
first
now.
glance looks pretty good,
didn't put it
but
out
click
heat.
the video and you can see the dislike to like ratio. And the comments are ruthless, all because of this guy.
Bro, do you see the video of Glorilla shit? I hope Glorilla not taking no hard feelings, but the cha-cha-cha, you know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean? Glorilla is nice, but that was not it, eh? You feel me?
We'll talk about that later on in the video. So when saying rap—
You know what's weird to me? Is the fact that motherfuckers just put the music industry label on Kai when I don't even think Kai really asked for it. Like, there was an article that said Kai was like one of the most influential music media figures in the world. And I'm just sitting here like, Kai is just a streamer who listens to rap music, reacts to it on his stream. And that's it. He's not trying to be a lyrical miracle Anthony Fantano ass dude. He's not trying to be a part of music media. This is just one of the many things that he does. So the fact that motherfuckers really put that shit on him and at some point was even trying to like hold him to media standards, to professional media standards, like that's what the fuck he's doing. Like, is his obligation to give out a W interview when Offset comes on? Like, nah, bruh. Kai really does really just have that motion. And when they go on his stream, it's not an interview. It's not even a conversation, to be honest with you. It's Kai and this dude are friends. Off a cloud or not, it is what it is. They hop on stream and they chill, and that's it. And that's it.
rappers need streamers, right out the gate, that's a bold statement that will probably get you looked at as crazy. I mean, you could argue streamers need rappers. I mean, Kai dresses like one to fit that image and appeal to the general audience when he's with the rapper. But when you get tweets like this, well, it does look like rappers are desperate.
This is really good. I feel like I could just talk to you about anything.
Oh, well, I'm glad I make you feel comfortable.
You do. You really do. You're really... Damn. Well, you were very... I'm gonna just say, your voice is so fucking hot.
Thanks.
No worries.
What the fuck?
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of all this, we need to do a quick dive into how we got to this point of rappers coming into
Ruben
streams
Old
and using the live streamers platform to promote whatever they have going on.
Ruben on the road.
To the general public, Twitch is often seen as a platform primarily linked to live streaming video games. This is because Twitch was known for that. However, Twitch has changed over the years and expanded its content beyond gaming. It now includes various categories of live streams, such as just chatting streams where creators talk, socialize, or discuss various topics, as well as creative content like making music.
Bro, streaming to me, when I first found out about like streaming, that shit, it made no sense to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. the appeal of streaming did not make sense to me when I first even heard about what streaming was, because every time I would join a stream, it would be so boring. I would just click off in like 5 seconds. And this was before TikTok. Because when I would join, and now I get it, right? Because motherfuckers are focused on the game that they're playing, whatever. When I would join, let's say someone playing, I don't know, Call of Duty, they would just be locked in like this. Not reading chat, not interacting. I feel like I'm hopping onto something that's just, like I'm hopping onto the middle of something. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to YouTube videos where I get to watch it from start to finish. If I'm tuning into something live, it's on some topical shit, like a radio show or a podcast, you know what I'm saying, or a talk show. But live streaming to me was so fucking weird. I'm like, why do y'all watch this? But now I get it, obviously. But nah.
And many, many more. This is where Adin Ross comes in. Adin was among the first to change what it means to live stream on Twitch. See, Adin started as a broke gamer from Florida streaming games like GTA 5 and NBA 2K20. Typical live streaming shit. But sometime in 2020, Adin got his big break by making videos with Bronny, LeBron's father, and it led to Adin meeting LeBron through Xbox chat, which earned Adin his first major viral moment.
Good, bro.
It's LeBron?
He said, is this LeBron?
Hold on, bro. What the?
From there, he started hosting E-Dates on his channel, which opened his eyes to the possibilities of non-video game content. But there was something else going on too with Adin. He had this persona of being...
I remember those old E-Dates, bro. Who is this dude? I know he played basketball, and he tried to declare for the draft like 3 years after he was eligible, or like his college eligibility was over.
Non-video game content. But there was
Kyrie Walker. Man, what's Kyrie Walker up to in 2024, dog?
There's something else going on too with Adin. He had this persona of being zesty or a fruit cup or whatever. You get it. In a nutshell, viewers liked it.
Suck it. On a gun.
What the f?
After that, it escalated quickly. He formed a close bond with Sheck Wes, and as his following continued upward in 2021, various rappers made appearances on air. Mind you, this is shit you wouldn't see on Twitch ever, so he would be getting hundreds and thousands of viewers on Twitch. Throughout 2020 and 2021, Adin Ross's name was a consistent presence on hip-hop social media pages who posted his content without a second thought about its offensive nature. And it actually not only helped Adin gain a following, but the rappers who needed to promote their music as well. And there was a shift happening. It seemed as if streamers weren't only needing rappers in streams, but it was actually vice versa. Adin told Adam22 in an interview on the No Jumper podcast, if a rapper that's not on like they used to be and they come onto my stream, which is hot right now, right before they drop a single or project, is perfect promotion. But Kai...
Yeah, I will say this. When I see someone come onto Kai's stream, I know something's about to release. Like, it may be a single, it may be an album. I'm just like, okay, because I will say this. He can deny it all he wants. Kai streams is part of the press run. It is. Like when I see someone go on Hot Ones, that's another one of those platforms. Okay, let's go on a press run. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a movie to promote. We got X, Y, and Z project to promote. Let's go on Hot Ones, because when we go on Hot Ones, we know for a fact we're pulling 5-6 million impressions. Honestly, even more than that, because 5-6 million views is way less than the actual impressions a video gets, if that makes sense. But nah, he is part of the meta, whether he likes it or not.
Sinat, on the other hand, was just a YouTuber who mainly made pranks and made videos with the group AMP, with no Twitch in sight. But
is that y'all see that? Hold on.
Was just a YouTuber who mainly made pranks and made videos with the group AMP.
AMPO! The good old days, chat. The good old days. Look at him looking dapper and shit. Type shit. Yeah.
With no Twitch in sight. But in February 2021, he ventured into Twitch streaming, initially engaging his fan community with reaction videos and mainly participating in the Just Chatting segment. Still, YouTube was his main focus at the time. But it wasn't until Kai started taking Twitch a little seriously. It's sooner rather than later, he blew up in 2022. With him becoming popular, it made it easier for him to attract popular celebrities. Kai began including guests on his streams, including Bobby Shmurda, Lil Baby, Ice Spice, and 21 Savage, who helped him receive his highest viewership at the time with 280,000 concurrent viewers at its peak. You see, Adin was a pioneer of this wave of bringing in rappers to
there were what I don't know if y'all had this moment, but what was the moment where y'all saw like, okay, Kai's different. Kai's different. Cause I respect to these dudes, but I do think there's a difference between pulling a Tory Lanez or a Trippie Redd or a Bobby Shmurda on your stream, and then pulling like 21 Savage on your stream. You know what I'm saying? Like pulling 21 on your stream, he hasn't had Drake, but like that, like Ice Spice Tyler, like that type of artist. February Marathon, the moment he hit 300K subs. I remember when he hit 100K subs, bro. I remember that. I ain't gonna lie. Because I think that was when I just moved into my first apartment, and I stayed up like crazy watching that stream. Because maybe it's on some pocket watching shit, bro. To see 100,000 motherfuckers, there's a difference between clicking and paying for a subscription. Like, you click a sub button on YouTube, 100,000 motherfuckers paid. Or not, because a lot of them were probably gifted, right? But I was like, oh my God, 100,000, bro? Like, that's crazy, but...
streams, but Kai took it to another level. The difference between Kai and Aiden bringing in rappers is, well, Kai, he's a nigga. So he got more relatability when it comes to... No, I'm just joking. But am I? Kai's combination of comedy, gaming, and music, specifically hip-hop and R&B, has helped him grow into one of the most influential content creators for this generation. His streams, when it comes to bringing artists, are sort of like a cross between Jerry Springer, 106 and Park, and maybe iCarly. That's the best description.
Rappers need
Before
streams.
social media, artists had this mysterious vibe to them. But with the rise of social media, it has, in a way, shown how rappers really aren't what they seem. Take, let's say, NLE Choppa, for example. A rapper from Memphis, Tennessee, who raps about street life and blanking whoever. Without social media, I bet NLE will be looked at more as these niggas.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
maybe NLE is a bad example, but
Ja Rule
let's try
on there. Not too much
Blueface.
on Ja Rule.
When he came into the rap game, he was looked at as a goofy because of his offbeat rapping. But still, there was an element of him that made people take him seriously, at least when he was blowing up, which was his image. But with Blueface being in the limelight of social media constantly, it has slowly turned him from a good offbeat rapper to now being known as a corny baby daddy to Krishan Rock, and was formerly known as a rapper.
You know what I think it is, chat? I think in 2024, being just a rapper is not enough. I think being a rapper, being a musician is such a one-minded... Not only that, but... And maybe it's because of the market. I don't think motherfuckers can just put out a project and just make enough money from that one project to last them 3 years, and then 3 years from now, they just make another project that'll last them another 3 years, and they can keep on going on that cycle. I don't think that's what it is. I think when motherfuckers make albums, make projects, they make a lump sum of money when that shit comes out. They ride that way for a couple months. But after that, I'm not gonna lie, bro, the funds run out. The funds run out. So between that gap, between this project and your next project, how the fuck are you gonna make money? And I think for a lot of artists, you see it now, a lot of these artists aren't doing just music. They're trying to get into a side business. They got something else to promote. You know what I'm saying? They got brands to promote, all of that. I think for a lot of these artists, it is not enough to just make money off of music. They gotta make it off of brand deals. At the end of the day, I think a lot of these rappers are closer to just influencers who make music than musicians making music, if that makes sense. You know? So, what do Cole and Kendrick do besides rap? One, you're talking about motherfuckers from a different generation. And two, you're literally talking about generational rappers. Like, I'm talking about people coming up in today's age. Like, artists that probably came out in the last 5 years. Probably. Like, a lot of them can't just make music, in my opinion. But...
rapper. Tell me if I'm lying. So what is the point of me saying all this? Well, the point is, rappers like this just can't stray away from it. They need to embrace it and be in the limelight, aka social media, as much as possible. Because if you don't, there's a chance that a rapper could fall off. That basically explains why artists nowadays are getting into controversial shit. Look at DDG, a rapper known for...
I think Ruby's an example. I think a motherfucker like Lil Mabu's an example. I think he's adjacent to him, but like Didi Osama. like those type of artists. I'm blanking on a bunch of names right now, but just anyone that's really come out in the last 3 years. Like the social media rollout and being a part of social media is just a part of the rollout for a lot of these dudes now. I don't know. Ice Spice? I mean, yeah, Ice Spice you could put in there. I feel like Ice Spice you could put in there.
We're getting into controversial shit.
Blueface. Blueface is another one. I know he came out in 2017.
He gets into controversial stuff all the time, and he knows about this. Remember these clips for later in the video. It's important. But the risk with that is that you can be looked at as corny after a while. Like I said before, the mystiqueness went out the window, and maybe a handful of rappers can pull off not relying on social media to stay relevant, like Cardi and the rest of Opium and Yeet, to name a few. And that's pretty impressive to do so in this day and age. And it's even more impressive since they are rappers who blew up in the social media age, where everything comes and goes. What is something that rappers, or a lot of rappers, lack? Engagement. It's kind of shocking to see rappers like DaBaby have 20 million followers on IG, but the engagement be ass. It's like a scam at that point. And it could be argued that the reason for that is because rappers are only known for their 2-minute songs. And that's kind of it. Compared to live streamers and content creators, where fans watch them for a couple of hours minimum to 24 hours. I mean, look at the Google top search result. When Kai and Offset did a stream, Offset had a noticeable spike on social media platforms. He was the trending topic for the rap community that week. Kai knows this.
But chat, my thing for me having guests on stream is not to just have guests on stream. I be telling them before everything, I say, bro, I want this to be an opportunity for them, the music side of shit. The music side of shit is cool, but to display personality and display to the audience that we, no matter what, no matter how successful get or how big things are, we all normal, bro.
He was on that stream for 24 hours, and fans got to see a side of him that people never saw ever. He was smart on Offset's end and Kai's. With a guy like Kai Cenat who has a level of fame capable of starting what the NYPD would consider a riot, it's a no-brainer for an artist to get on the trend of hopping on his stream. These days, it takes a certain level of luck to become that mysterious artist and stay relevant. The world just moves faster now, and attention spans are small. That's why you have so many artists breaking through and disappearing at the same damn time. Too much shit is at your face at once. New rapper this.
Do rappers need... So... I don't know if rappers still need Kai. And I feel like we still do live in an age where it's the other way around, where Kai does benefit more from the rapper coming onto his stream than the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Because Kai still hasn't made someone famous, if that makes sense, right? He always has popping artists, whether it's the popping artist of the month or just a popping artist, go onto his platform. And yes, the artist does get a boost, but we're already talking about established names going onto his stream for the most part. Ray, okay, Ray's an example, but I'm talking about like musically, like from an artist, a music perspective. I don't think he's done that yet. So do I think rappers need Kai? I don't think, let me say this. I don't think Kai needs rappers too. Especially at this point in his career. I'm not saying that Kai needs rappers, but I do think if I had to choose between who needs more than the other, I think Kai does need the artist more than the artist needs Kai. Not to say that they both don't benefit, but...
New rapper that, and all of a sudden it's like, damn, I haven't checked him or her in a while. Oh shit, he ain't doing so well in terms of views. He ain't selling arenas like he used to. What happened? You get the gist of it. It's come to the point where rappers are at their mercy when it comes to streamers reacting to their projects. They don't want the streamers to give them a bad review, because the outcome of that can result in people not giving it a chance, because they're basing it off of the streamer's reaction, or it's just plain ass. Take Glorilla for example. Kai reacted to her song and didn't like it.
No!
Don't come on my live ask me about nobody that I done blocked. You talking about? They blocked and they stay there. You made your bed, you gotta lay there.
Wait! Bro, Glow, please. I was wondering why I don't see Glow. Yeah. Hold on, Glorilla. You laid your bed, you better stay there. You better say that! You made your bed!
What bed?
You made your bed, you got later.
Ah, look, she told me calm down, 'cause I would be throwing subliminals at you niggas.
What's the limits you finna throw?
I come visit jails. I niggas. I niggas in them jail cells.
Damn. Yo, that dislike ratio is crazy, bro. 30/61.
Kai,
bro.
as of right now, is one of the most influential figures in the hip-hop culture and in the online community. And Kai knows this, as he has confirmed that music labels are trying to use top streamers like him and popular but very
Let me ask y'all this. Because Kai did say he rejects these offers. Who do y'all think doesn't? Who do y'all think is the content creator, the streamer that just, hey, if Atlantic hits you up for asking for a positive review, who's taking it? Let me get to speculating. B Souls, Aiden. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, Atlantic. Throw me 5 bands. Listen, man, I'll put y'all on. Aiden, Kai take that Atlantic money and buy 5 more OF models. Not too much. Not too much on Mr. Sinat. Damn, she corny as hell. Probably Aiden. I think Aiden's definitely taking it. Just at least once. But I don't think it does happen as often as y'all think. Maybe I'm just not seeing it. And maybe it's more so for like podcasts and radio shit than it is for streamers. But
controversial kick streamer, Neon, to promote their artist's music to their audience.
The majority of what labels send me these days is Kai. Their artist drops a song, they only want me to post what Kai said about or how Kai turned up to the song. So knowing that, and I mean, Kai talked, like, and Kai told, he was honest with me and say,
that gotta be Dick Suck, right? Nah, no way, bruh. No way. Hey, you know what's crazy? You know how I also found out Kai was different for real? When it became a meta for musicians to make fake Kai reactions on TikTok. I don't know if y'all have seen those videos of Kai reacting at the top, looking surprised, looking like he's liking the song and all that shit, and the music reaction at the bottom. And then you swipe left and you see that the account is the motherfucker who made the song. That's hey, listen. When the fake reaction from you is a meta, you are different, sir.
yo, they're offering me wild amount of money to even just do reactions, but he's like, I don't take it. And I do think that's dope on Kai's part, but there's a lot of pressure on him because now all of these rappers, their entire marketing is hoping Kai Cenat reacts to their song favorably. And if he does, they all run with it. Yo, let everybody know that Kai turned up to the song or turned up to the album or likes this or likes that.
Okay, if you still don't believe that music labels or rappers are paying streamers to interact with rappers for their own benefit, I want you to watch this clip of Neon interacting with Chicago rapper Lil Bibby.
Lil Bibby? Yo, what's good, my boy? My child wants to say hi to you. Show your face? It's not even working. What's going on, bro? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? What's good, Lil Bibby? I was just told to call you. Nice to meet you, brother. I'm a huge fan.
Sure, man, appreciate it.
Obviously, that was a paid sponsorship. I mean, Neon didn't even know who he was and proceeded to get back into character and say he was a big fan of him. Watch it again.
My child wants to say hi to you. Show your face? It's not even working. What's going on, bro? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? Wait, that's Lil Bibby? What's good, Lil Bibby?
You know how hard it is to get Lil Bibby to do any press? You know what I mean? Like, by the way, I know him, like, man, we text, but Bibby don't want to be on camera for a month. Thing. But you gotta roll out new Juice WRLD music. A lot of Neon fans are probably Juice WRLD fans. Makes sense.
What started out as a wholesome and just being relatable with rappers could soon very well be industry plants just popping up in streams, and all the authenticity goes away. I think I must clarify that this doesn't have anything to do with the underground scene or alternative scene. They've been thriving and will continue to thrive without the need to be on social media all the time. I'm talking about the rap caviar niggas. But who's to say that all this is a bad thing though? Well, the title and tone of the video did suggest that, but nah. Both the streamer.
Yeah, this thumbnail does look crazy, my G. Come on, bruh. Nah, this thumbnail looks crazy. Come on,
and the artists
bruh.
benefit from the interaction. Kai Cenat is bringing the hip-hop community to his streams, which gives him so many opportunities in the rest of the streaming community. On the other end, the artist who comes to his streams gets to show their personality for X amount of hours and be seen from a different angle rather than the typical generic mainstream music videos. With streaming/content creation, you have infinitely more time to hone your skills for building an audience without rap capping about doing whatever. For years, rappers were looked at as the I want to be this when I grow up. It still is. Who wouldn't want to be? The lavish lifestyle that comes with it, interacting with your fan base, going on tour with thousands of people screaming your name and rapping the lyrics that you came up with bar for bar. It's amazing. Who would trade up for that? But now, with the rise of streamers and YouTubers, more people are shifting toward content creation, or it seems like it. Is it because of the so-called stale place hip-hop is in? Who knows? Content creators are making more than rappers by far anyway. Even Drake mentioned it in his song, First Person Shooter, or Lil.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I seen Caitlin Clark's WNBA contract. Now listen. I'm not saying I make more than Caitlin Clark. I make more than Caitlin Clark's salary. That's all I'm saying. That was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds like dick suck of hell, but damn. It just puts to perspective how much money there is to be made, like in the content shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Also, bro, I made my profit and loss sheet this today. I wanna thank you. Nah, that ass, bro. I wanna hold on. Hey, this is the type of time I'm on right now. Shout out to Brody for the video. But nah,